So what's that stuff about? What's that stuff about? There are also eastern boundary currents. Okay, not only western boundary currents, also eastern boundary currents. And we're not talking about the Lewin current. The Lewin current is again different, but there's eastern boundary currents. And these eastern boundary currents are created from coastal winds, winds that blow along the coast, along shore winds, blowing along the shore. And what happens if you do that? Okay, what happens if you do that is you either move water horizontally away from the coast, offshore Ekman transport, or towards the coast, onshore Ekman transport. And the consequence of that is you either produce upwelling, and this is shown here on the left. Let me just do so you can see either upwelling, because the water that you move away from the coast has to be replaced. That's the most basic explanation, but you learn more details about it in special lectures on upwelling, or downwelling, okay, which moves water downward. Okay. So more important in the context of these eastern boundary currents is that you create a slope in the sea surface. Okay, so either, and that's shown here just next to my head. Let's see, let me use my finger. Let's see whether I can. So if you wind stress, you either decrease the sea level at the coast. Okay. This is shown, or you increase the sea level. But this is showing you the upwelling situation north of the equator and south of the equator. You lower the sea level and you produce a geostrophic flow running actually along the coast, the same type as the wind stress. Okay. So this creates geostrophic flows on the eastern side of oceanic basins. And let's have a look how these flows look like in a map. Okay, and this one creates currents, and again, these currents have names. Okay, for example, the California current is created like this. Okay, it's by coast parallel winds. The Peru-Chile current is created like that. The Canary current. Okay. Also, the North Atlantic current to some extent is created by that. The Alaskan current. The Benguela current. Okay. And the Lewin current is a freak. So it's created by an additional mechanism that I don't explain. But in some maps, the Lewin current is missing. So the Lewin current is still there, you know, but it's created a little bit. The explanation is a little bit more tricky of the Lewin current. Okay, eastern boundary currents.